Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the Alphabet Challenge. It's been a terrible day overall. We're having fun. This is an actual boost, unsurprisingly. We were kind of joking with them in Champ Select. The Yuumi is actually getting boosted. So, like, where it was a joke initially, no, she actually is getting boosted. And I would say there is so much of it right now because... Is it tomorrow, the new patch, or is it the patch after? One of the upcoming patches, they are getting rid of Hitchhike Duo-Q boosting. Like, it's officially becoming bannable. Right now, it's not officially bannable. It's officially becoming bannable to Hitchhike Duo-Q boost. So people are doing so much of it right now because, in theory, you won't be able to do it after. And obviously, Yuumi is the champion that you get Duo-Q boosted on the most. Because it's just... sit on me the entire game. I'll play Aurelia and be an empowered Aurelia, and I'll make you climb. But yeah.
They need guidance.
I will be... Well, actually, let's do this very quickly. That, and basically pretend that they do not exist. I think that will be the way. They'll probably get fed. So I don't even need to help. Ooh, okay, so the Renekton, by the way, has done something that I would not advise. So he's got Ignite. I'm fine with that against as a Renekton. But then Conqueror for scaling, but then Doran's Shield. Notice that it's all kind of confused. It's just like, if you're going Ignite, right, that's about aggression, early aggression. But then you've got Conqueror, which isn't about early aggression. That would be PTA. And then you're running Doran's Shield, which again is for being a bit more passive. If you're going to go Ignite and go for like the full setup of being like very strong early, or PTA, Doran's Blade, and play like you're, you know, a god in the early game. But yeah, let's talk about Elise specifically. So this champion, very fun champ. Thanks, Game of Life. Very fun champion, is one of the shape-shifting champions of League of Legends. So she has two forms, human form and spiderling form. You have to play both of them. You know, I know some people, you know, there isn't really a champion in League that you can be... Fair enough. There's not really a shape-shifting champion League that you can just go, I'm just going to play their melee form or just their range form. All the shape-shifting champions in League, you have to kind of play both elements to really make them work properly. Because they complement each other. So in spider form, we'll just go over it because that's what we're in now. Basically, her passive when you're in spiderling form basically makes her do increased damage, and when she does damage, she gets a bit of healing. Her Q is a kind of a lunge, and it does, I think, a slight amount of execution damage. So yeah, plus 8.3% missing health magic damage. What the hell is going on here? Alright, I'm actually going to stop my jungle clear the way that it is to just go mid lane. So I would normally not do this, but because of what's going on here, I feel I have to. So I'm going to just do that because that's now the third kill. It gives us feat of strength kills. Going back onto the abilities. So yeah, the Q is the kind of lunge that does percentage health damage on base or missing health. And then the ultimate, the W is an attack speed steroid. Lovely. It's an attack speed steroid that makes your auto attacks and your spiderlings around you do more attack damage, etc. Your E is the repel that you jump in the air, and then you can choose in your range, which is like that big. You can choose a enemy target to jump back on. If there's nothing, or you don't want to choose to jump on an enemy target, you will just simply land at your original position. And then your human form. Is your Q is a kind of point and click damage ability, which again does current health magic damage, so it's better to do, I guess, at higher health than lower health, unlike the spider form. Then the human W, it sends out an explosive walking, basically, bomb. There is interaction that if you throw the W out like that, and then you jump in spider form and press Q on a target, that bomb will jump onto the target that you have spider form queued. So that's where they do interact with each other. And then the cocoon is the skill shot. If you hit it, it stuns. But Alistair is like mid lane constantly. Alistair is probably dead. You did not know about that interaction. Yeah. So that's how a lot of the shape-shifting champions of League, they do have interactions with each other. You know, like Nidalee is another shapeshifter when she has her trap. Oh. Her trap. Is he? Alistair is here again. Dude, this Alistair is not actually laning in bot lane at all. Our bot lane is actually doing dreadfully, by the way. Uh-oh. Renekton's probably in trouble, though. So this is the thing, is Renekton's doing good damage. If he had PTA, he's dead. If he had PTA and Doran's Blade, he wins that fight, but he loses it because his damage is lower than it should be at this stage of the game. So again, if you're playing something like Renekton, go all in. Oh, this Alistair, he's obsessed. Is the Alistair duo or something with the mouths? Is it like... The Vayne is laning by herself, but it's fine.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
This is weird. It's a bit of a weird game. Bit of a weird game. Obviously, our bot lane is, well, the booster is 1 and 3. So, not going too well. I do have red buff coming up in 15, but I need to make sure I'm maintaining good farm. I would like to go top lane to help the Renekton, because again, if the Renekton loses at this stage of the game, he's going to be useless, and they're going to have a very fed Darius. They should not really be trading with a Vayne in the early game, but... yeah. Mamma mia. Rank manipulation, rank manipulation. My god. I will make my way top lane soon. Oh, dude, this poor Nidalee. Is this, I don't know. This Nidalee might be a smurf. She's handling everything well. She's not even died yet. But, like, she's being heavily focused. I will probably try and chase this guy down. Ah. Alistair is literally not laning bot. Oh, someone just said look at their names. I don't have names on. Apparently, oh, the Alistair, yes, the Alistair is duo with the Mal, so that's why the Alistair is actually laning mid. Oh, that's hilarious. And because our bot lane is really bad, they're not even punishing a Vayne that's by herself. The Vayne is 4 and 1. Why is today being... The Vayne is level 7, the Aurelia is level 5. Why is today going so bad? Every game. Today's been awful. Oh, sweet Jesus. Today has been a bad day. What is going on? Oh my god. I've never had a worse day. Just play back, man. I'm doing objectives. Do I think it's bad how normal games can affect your ranked LP? Ish. I don't mind, like, normal games having a slight MMR, like, you know, on when you first get into ranked. I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. He just straight up dead. Oh. Darius just must not have had ultimate up. Smurfing is still allowed and will be allowed. Duo Q boosting will not be allowed. Basically. And, like, people go, oh, how, you know, sometimes they just do it. No. Every single player knows when it's duo Q boosting versus 2 players of equal skill duoing. It's just an excuse that people hide behind each other. And the way they're trying to word it is they're just getting rid of, like, toxic duo Q boosting kind of thing is the idea. People like these, basically. So again, it's a bit of a fiesta. So again, apologies if I'm not very like educational in the way. It's just a very odd game. Today has been a very odd day. Just been one of those days. Yeah, it starts officially tomorrow, but people are actually already getting DuoQ boosted banned. Already been happening. It's just officially a banned tomorrow. And that's where, like, it has been very, very odd. Like, I've never seen so much Yumi on this account. Like, on, like, this rating bracket, I've never seen so much Yumi in the last few weeks. It's because they're all panicked, because, you know, they want to get boosted before the official ban comes through. So I am going to wait for a bit of too much gold, but it is worth having. Darius Flash. Renekton's got Ignite. Yeah, the Renekton just isn't strong enough with Conqueror. This is where I say, if you're playing something like Renekton, embrace your early game, go PTA, go Doran's Blade. Solo smurfing is always going to be fine. DuoQ smurfing is fine. It can't be a DuoQ boost, and it has to be your own account that you've leveled, or obviously in my case, a Riot-given account. So again, they're not getting rid of smurfing. It's more they're getting completely rid of the bot industry. They're getting rid of DuoQ boosting, which is the most common form of boosting. Okay. Again, we're having a great game, but there's only so much Miss Elise. This happened in the last game I played Elise. We had a great game, but the whole team lost. There is sometimes only so much I can do. Yes. So again, this is the power of Elise in the early game. Get involved and do what you can. We'll see. Hello, Vixie. Yes, 11 years of partnered stream today. Crazy to think how my life was very different 11 years ago. Take 5 gold. Yeah, partner. I streamed a couple months before I got partner, but I got partner very quickly because I was a YouTuber before. So Vayne, like, there is a world that I can try to one-shot a Vayne, but I probably started streaming like a couple months before I got partner. Damn. I was playing with fire, I know I was. Like, this is an impossible game because our bot lane's giga bad. We're basically always against 3 people mid, and our bot lane is still somehow losing 1v2. Crazy. Rough games today. I really do feel sorry for the Nidalee, because the Nidalee has played so much better, but she's just been 1v2 or 3v1 the entire game, which is rough. Try and get a kill, but I don't even know. He was basing. Alistair's probably still around here somewhere, knowing the Alistair. So because the Alistair's DuoQ with the Mals, obviously he's only helping the Mals, not the Vayne. The Vayne's doing fine, but they did lose bot lane tower. Nice. That's why you focus on auto attack. That was a really nice 1v1 kill. I would like dragons, but at the same time, just don't know if that would even be a good idea. I can make my way top lane. I'm not getting spam ping though. They hit, yeah, they bought Blade the Ruin King and now suddenly they can do okay. It's crazy how much an Aurelia as a champion is tied to that item. A good thing with this going on, Nidalee's down to help. This opens up objective, but I think I'll look for a top lane gank. I want Renekton to go... Oh, okay, he's not doing that. Kind of wanted Renekton to go over, see if that was warded, and it could bait the Darius in. Ultimate early, ultimate early, ultimate early, ultimate early. Renekton. There we go. There we go. Always, in my opinion, ultimate early, by the way, as Renekton, because remember, your ultimate is doing AoE damage around you. So you're basically aiding damage to the actual fight earlier, which is useful. What? Nidalee just tried to do Dragon by herself. No, she killed him, but that was bad. Rip, Dr. Wad. Thank you much for the gifted sub. Appreciate it, appreciate it. So that gave them Dragon, unfortunately. Not sure why we did that, but okay. What a fiesta, though, huh? Laziness. And just reminding everyone, we're in Emerald MMR. So, like, this is, like, top... like 15% of the game nowadays. Like, shall I click and see? So we'll click on the mouths, right? Mouths is Emerald 3 4LP. The mouths is in the top 8.3%. It's the top 8%. Holy moly. Craziness. We can just, okay, not question of the day, but request. Everyone just put Huzzy Fiesta in the comments. You can see how many Huzzy Fiestas we get. I kind of want to break open that tower. So the reason why I want to break open mid tower, it frees the Nidalee up. That's the thought. Is Nidalee obviously isn't really a mid laner. But realistically, you kind of want to free her. Like, she's had a rough game, basically having to 2v1 constantly against an Alistar. Alistar is here again, unsurprisingly. Elise's going for me. Dang. No, we lost this fight really badly. Recovery's happening. A little bit of recovery. Oh, Lee Sin just falls off so hard. Big! So that's the difference of a Renekton coming and a Darius staying top. That's good by the Renekton. You should be giving him the tier 2, but like that's overall not too bad. Enemy team won that fight really well initially. They should have just disengaged. So Darius is going to get the tier 2, but obviously it doesn't... We gain more for that. We really do. Did I leave the Yuumi on purpose? I cannot confirm nor deny these allegations. Boom! To be honest, I think it was more self-preservation about not getting infected by a parasite. So if anything, I was looking after the spider race. Alright, we need to go back. So we got 2.3k gold. So again, you can kind of see where Elise, she's powerful. You need to have this good early game, but she is really... Okay, we're not actually going to go back. Every fight that they try to do 2v2 is not going well. Now, again, good item. Enemy team Adakan is spawning. My whole, well, 3 of my team is dead. I'm going to try and make my way over there, but I don't really think I can do that much because it's going to be me against the whole enemy team pretty much. So what can I do? Storm Surge. Before everyone goes, what the hell, where was the damage? Storm Surge. Storm Surge does a bit of damage after a bit of time. He ignited me. Wait, Thornmail Rush? What the heck? And I'm so fed, but like, I can't go in by me lonesome, you know? W, 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 W. Ah, I needed a stun. We didn't have a stun at the right time. Look at the Darius. Renekton should win this, though, I would imagine, if he can just Q. Yeah, okay. That's the power of a Donkey D. If we had a stun there, I think I would have killed Darius, so I would have survived. He just went on me with full passive, one auto ult, so I couldn't even get the repel off. And now these two are doing Dragon. Why? I'm going to be real. I actually don't even know if this is a boost. This Aurelia is one of the worst players I think I've ever seen. It might be a bought account. Because a player like that cannot get to Emerald at all. It might be a bought account. It's a level 37 account. Fresh account. 100% duo with the Yuumi. What the hell? Crazy. I've lost too many games today. I do find this Alistair funny. This Alistair is literally only playing for his mouths. Like a typical game, if we had a normal mid lane or a normal bot lane, this would have been such a stomp for us, it would be unreal. But because we have a really, really bad bot lane and a Nidalee, unfortunately, it's impossible. It's crazy. I swear sometimes, like, if people just play like this, like the normal thing, you will climb so much easier. Darius is grouping mid. So unfortunately, Nidalee is kind of like Elise, that you need to early game snowball to do anything. Oh my god, he really didn't die.
Watch them dance.
We're doing what we can, but yeah, Nidalee got completely outplayed. And the problem is I can't really solo carry as an Elise. I'm stupidly fed, but there's only so much I can do. The Vayne is giga fed. The Darius is strong. The Mouse is strong. Elise is very good at killing one thing. Boom, they're dead. But I need to be able to kill like 4 things. They might be looking at Baron soon, the enemy team. Okay, Lee Sin has taken this. So that would have been very recently, I'd imagine. So he could still be in the area.
Can show them the way to divinity.
Let's actually get this pushing. The reason I want to get this pushing is just because if this is pushing in, then we have basically every bit of pressure is heading towards us. We need something going towards them. Just something. Oh no, Renekton. there's nothing we can do. Hey, Cyclone.
Double kill.
There's just nothing we can do, man. I don't know, like, this is now 2 games of Elise that I get fed, but I can't carry. Do I just upload this because we've had a good game of Elise and just kind of say this happens? I don't know. I don't know. 7-14, 1-11. We've had a really, really solid game. Yeah, we got really fed last game too, but yeah. I think I think this will be the Elise game. It does highlight how kind of Fiesta Emerald is at the moment. Yeah, and it's the 2nd game in a row that I get pretty damn fed on Elise, so you know. And to be fair, this can highlight one thing. Elise is not one of those insane giga crazy champions that basically can 1v5. You know, she's just not in that vein of strength. Because if I was playing, let's say, Viego and I was this fed, there is a chance that we could win the game because I'm Viego. I'm Elise. She's an older champion that falls off. So, you could even make that point. Now, I'll be honest, I don't think even a Viego would be able to carry this game. But dude, these are like some of the worst duo Q examples I've seen in a very long time. Oh. Oh, that is not where I wanted. I pressed here. I pressed here. Oh well. I'm pretty sure I pressed there, but okay. It's hard to win with a 5-7, 2-7, 7-14, 1-11. You know? And the problem that you've got, Vayne is such a good AD carry for surviving. You can see there, she's got a Yaksho. She's buying a tank item because she can. So I can't even just walk up and one-shot the Vayne just because of what Vayne can buy. Yeah, I guess I can do that. May as well use the gold. Honestly, we should take a fight. Mal's is top. We've got nothing to lose. Should just go for it. We've got a really good engage off, but we don't really have anything, do we? That was a good engage on the Vayne. He had nothing, no one did anything from it, unfortunately. Oh well, what can you do? So yeah, I think I'll upload that. I did well. We unfortunately had an Italy mid, but we had obviously a very, very bad boosty, trolly bot lane. So like, it is what it is. So yeah, today I think I've lost every single game today on 2 different accounts so far. It's been a really rough day. Oh well. So we went 18-7-3. We did 30, nearly 6,000 damage. So you do the 2nd most damage in the game behind the 24 kill Vayne with 52,000. So to be honest, again, there's only so much I can do. I think we did pretty good considering high tempo early, got involved where we can, but we had 3 losing lanes. And obviously mid lane got massive, like I don't rate Nidalee mid, but Nidalee got massively impacted because of our bot lane. Because our bot did so bad, they weren't really a massive threat to the Vayne, even 2v1. The Alistar just lived mid with his duo Mals. So if the bot lane did better as a standard bot lane, the Alistar wouldn't have been able to go mid as much. And if he did, well, they would have been massively punished in bot lane. But nowhere was getting punished because of it. So unfortunately, it is what it is. It kind of sucks, but yeah. So Elise very powerful, but she can't absolutely carry. Again, as I said, if I'm something like a Viego, maybe I could carry this. But Elise is just not in that vein. But anyway, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. I think next up is Evelyn, I believe. But I'll see you guys next time.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's Huzzy Games bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine, you'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive. Tune in on Twitch, it's the place to be. Huzzy Games, let's go hang with me. So hit that bell, don't miss a thing. Thanks for love, you're making me